What are they doing?
I think he's going to capitalize on her being
so
able
he's
to...
hired. He's
going to
have her get hired for
I
people.
think that's what I got.
Al Dante doing karaoke.
Mina Daisuke, everyone.
Could not say it enough.
Mina Daisuke. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, and excited to see this movie. It's like a love story.
And it's the same creators of A Silent Voice, apparently, and it's called Weathering something.
And I want to say Storyteller said that this is a good movie.
Yes.
Somebody chimed in. Maybe either Lulu chimed in. To the channel if you're on YouTube.
I've been working on my Japanese, guys. Very excited. Don't forget
leave us a comment. And all that good stuff.
Thumbs up. We are very excited to bring you guys movies.
Yeah.
Movies.
Movie night.
Movie night.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So we're gonna do a drop. We'll do drops for movie nights for you guys, and along with our anime. But just good old movies, good new movies, all kinds of
anime movies.
We just want to have a popcorn movie night with you guys.
I saw on our so if you're on Discord, be sure to go over to the movie discussion section because you guys are coming up with some great ideas. We saw Kung Fu Hustle.
I love Kung Fu Hustle, guys. I've watched Kung Fu Hustle so many times.
I would react to it again.
Yeah.
There's so many good ones.
So many good ones.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Love that movie. Lord of the Rings. She still hasn't seen Godzilla -1.
Nope.
I really want her to see that.
Miso kudasai. And for dinner, I'm going to have some Nohan to sushi kudasai.
Are you? I'm just finding this out, guys.
Sushi. Ocha. Sushi to ocha desu. You know what I just said? Sushi to ocho desu.
In Polo Loco?
It's sushi and green tea. But for me, I prefer miso. Miso kudasai.
What's miso?
Miso is water, please. Miso kudasai. I'm doing it, guys. I'm learning Japanese and I'm loving it. Let's do it. Let's watch the movie.
Someone saw her up in the sky? Or going up to the prayer thing?
I don't
I'm
know.
a little confused. That's beautiful, though. It's really pretty. That reminds me of either Your Name or Silent Voice. The
oh my God, I'm already getting chills. I love the concept so much. I'm
not sure what's going on yet.
It just feels like she's connecting with weather or the universe or something in an odd way.
My eye.
It's like here. Ooh, they're on like a cruise ship, like for school.
What?
Yeah, it's like, what was that Disney show? And Cody on the cruise ship. That's like how it rains here sometimes. I swear it.
The animations are crazy. The animations are great. It'll rain like this and then stop.
What kind of ship is that? I
was going to say he should have been inside. No. Thank goodness for that guy.
Ooh, that was cool.
We've been on several cruises, guys.
Love them.
Thankfully, we have never hit anything too rough. Well, we've done Disney cruises. It's making me hungry.
Well done, me. I deserve a beer. Never been.
I want to go to Tokyo.
I do too. I can't believe I've never been to Tokyo out of all the cities in Japan I've kind of been to, you know? It was far from wherever I was when I was there.
He said, what places will hire me even without a student ID?
He's probably like a very wealthy man or something, you know? I wonder.
I'm like, I have no thoughts yet. Cup of noodles. You're in college. What's with the bandages on his face?
So he ran away from home, I'm assuming, and he's trying to find a job now, and he's living in like Tokyo expenses. How old is he?
I know. Where did he get the money? Like, how's he spending money? Oh, he ran out of money. Is that like truant officers or something? Like,
Yeah, they were
to take you back to school or something?
Or something. He might have been out past curfew.
Well, it seemed like they thought he should be in school. Is what was my guess. Oh, he has a gun.
Oh, shit. Someone threw away a gun?
No, that came out of his bag.
No, it came out of the trash.
Oh, wait, so he found...
Someone throws away a gun like
said
that.
it's
That's
gotta
a
be
murder
big
weapon.
Toy. It is in the morning here. It is early here, so.
McDonald's.
Look how cool that is.
Yeah,
These
it's like
animations
real.
are
Look at the
like-
dolphin. Oh
Yeah.
my God, I love that.
Look at the traffic though traveling under the. Looks incredible.
Crazy.
Look at the
cool.
signs lighting up.
It's like,
Do you know I always wanted those school outfits when I was a kid that they wear over there in school? Yeah, because it's like Bruce Lee's tops, like the one.
でもなんで
君3日連続でそれが夕食じゃん。
僕の16年の人生で
Is he at McDonald's or Burger King?
一番美味しい夕食だったと思う。
it
I'm
breaks my
eating along with him.
heart. I mean, he just said that was the best meal he's had in 16 years.
Oh wow. What a player. Oh.
東京ってすげえ。ここでいいんだよな。
Was your name in Tokyo? Some of it in
think
Tokyo?
so.
I swear
Remember
that
it
looked,
switched.
it looked like the steps from the Your Name when they walked and ran into each other just now. I'm sure steps look like that everywhere in Tokyo, but
I think the guy lived in Tokyo, right? And she lived somewhere else in the...
she wanted to go to the city though, right? So that
いらっしゃいますか。菅さん。
that's not Mr. Sugar.
That's
He
convenient.
walked into the right place at the right
Yeah.
time.
はい。
さっき胸見たでしょ。
見てません。
じゃあね、名前は
森島穂高です。
ほどかくんか。素敵な名前じゃん。
夏美さんってここの事務所の方ですか。
私とケイちゃんの関係？
はい。
ウケる。君の想像通りだよ。
え？マジか。配信って初めて見た。
Hey, it's him.
ちょっと痩せた？
Did you lose weight?
ちょっと、もしかしてパチンコ？
で、少年、仕事探してんだろ？今の仕事はこれ。歴史と権威ある雑貨執筆依頼。次の特集は都市伝説。とにかく人に会って目撃談や体験談を聞いて記事にすりゃいいんだ。
でも俺。
ジャンルは何でもいいからさ。神隠しとか予言とか人身売買とか。
Ooh.
Uh-oh, I like where this is going.
Yeah.
I already like where I'm like,
何でもいいからさ。神隠しとか予言とか人身売買とか。
Ooh.
uh-oh, I like where this is going.
Yeah.
I already like where I'm like, but how cool is it that he helped him on the
100%
ship?
sunshine girl.
Okay. All right. Now I'm liking where this is going.
Enjoyed it, though. Just sweet.
When he's working. Like he's
Oh, that's so sweet.
different when you have purpose. It's like, or you feel, or you're happy.
It's so true.
That's what's so nice about it. It's like what you're seeing is he feels like he's serving, like he's,
Ame.
and he came from like being homeless.
Now I know Ame is
those
rain.
couple days. Ame.
Soka soka.
It's
the
the
one
girl
that gave her
him
the
food,
burger.
yeah. Oh, this got dark.
It's like trafficking her.
Or like trying to
Oh
prostitute her.
shit, he's got that gun in there, babe. I bet.
Oh, shit.
Wonder what made him grab her and run.
Because he knew what they were doing. He knew where they were trying to take her. He knew where they were taking her. Oh shit! And the computer froze.
Oh shit, he really
Did he just
shot
fire
it
it next to him, or did he hit him?
I'm thinking it fired next to him.
He just shot it next to him. Whew. I thought we were going dark there for a
Well,
second.
that's not a toy.
Yeah, but at least he shot it next to his head. Boy, that gunshot would have sounded so loud. It would have been so loud. Their ears would have been ringing. All of you out there that have fired a gun, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you're not wearing your earphones or earplugs.
Left her like in
They're making me
charge.
so hungry.
She's only 17.
I want to be there and eat with the... I want to be sitting at the table and eat. That looks yummy. Yum. Oh. Bon appetit. Yum. I can almost taste that. It's a train, yeah.
No, girl. You are not out for that kind of work.
He like scoped her up and down, and she's like, ye of little faith. I had faith in her, at least to try.
Wow,
Let's go.
she's doing it.
You got it. That's how you run business, and that's so cool. She's gonna become uber famous. Something's gonna be not because of this.
How'd I do? Oh,
She's gonna become a little
that
celebrity.
just makes my heart so happy. And then she didn't even want, she's like, no, I can't take that. I don't want to do it.
Mm. Well, you know how that feels.
How they're making a ton, I bet.
The two guys from the beginning that tried to get her to go down that dark alley are going to come back into the picture when they see her. Something. Oh, she's got like the kimono and stuff on, right? Ooh.
Wow, they're using her like that for landing. Like we're in
Man.
Aiden's plane.
Oh, yeah,
You're flying
when I
us
was
over
flying us.
Epcot right now.
天気って不思議だ。ただの空模様 さに動かされてしまう。
Everyone has a purpose. Sometimes you just gotta look and find it. That's beautiful. Look at those animations too. It's like I'm loving the writing. The writing's like August. Something's coming. That's like oh, the cat wants
The
to
cat.
smoking.
Oh.
間宮さん、圭介です。せかすみたいです。すいません。この前お願いした面談。
ケイちゃん遅い。大事な取材なんだからさ。あら不機嫌？仕事ダメだったのかにゃ？
小高は他のバイトで来られない？あいつ最近サボり気味だよな。
別にいいんじゃん。弊社最近暇だし。
勝手に猫なんか拾ってくるしさ。
ケイちゃんと一緒じゃん。
ああ、
ほっとけなかったんでしょ、自分と似てて。で、いくら払ってあげてるの、小高くんの月給。たった3万？安っ。
いや、
はぁ？ちょっと待って、月給3000円安っ。超プラ
何言ってる？
ス。耐えられるわよ。基準局に今時の若者はすぐ訴えるんだから。ってか私が無理だよ。
I'm gonna report you myself.
家賃ただだし、別にいいだろ。
うわ、
I mean,
バイトするわ。
おや驚いたね。本当に晴れてきたよ。あんたも去年亡くなったの？
the little kid massaging his grandmother's
あ
shoulders.
んたたちも迎え火をまたいでいきなよ。きっとお母さんに守ってもらえるから。
Aww.
あの人は向こう岸から帰ってくるんだよ。お彼岸。空の上は別の世界。昔からね。
Look at that dragon. That's pretty. Who's that sound like?
立派なもんすね。天気の巫女ってのはあれっすか？祈祷師みたいなもんすかね。
一押しみたいなものですか？
Mm-hmm.
治療って今年みたいな異常気象ですか？
It's very true. Right. It's very true what he's saying. It's all true.
See?
No, 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 no. But why?
Because there's always like a price. That's what I'm saying. I had a feeling something was gonna come back around.
Yahoo Japan, you see that? Need some misu karaso.
指輪
Maybe she's gonna lose her powers. All the girls like the little brother.
Those are the basics.
Funny. I should call you senpai.
カップだったらすごく嬉しいです頑張ってください
3 hours.
Isn't that always the case? One more job, do one more job, and then I'll
He's
stop.
gonna give her a ring for her birthday.
It's him. It's the daughter and the
it's-
guy.
I
Right?
knew he had kids. No.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God, Jason. He looks happy. He just looked
Because he's
different.
playing with his daughter.
He hired him.
He was the
His
last.
daughter has asthma.
早く大人になりたいですそっか
That's how it is when you're a kid. When you're a kid, you can't wait to grow up. When you grow up, you're like,
She has to grow up because her
everybody
mom.
wants to stay. Yep. You want to stay young.
もがちょっと疲れちゃったなほら吸って123
So they're cousins. I don't know why, but it like got me a little bit.
そろそろお邪魔しますナギ君ともっと一緒にいたい
Mm.
晩ご飯行かないでもじゃあ俺がモカちゃんと一緒に食べてくるいいかなもちろんやったーほらか姉ちゃん送ってって
The brother.
こちらこそ喜んでくれてありがとう
Come on, man. Don't set us up. Don't set us up to rip our hearts out. Keep it romantic and fun.
これってもしかして俺初告白
Say it. You gotta just take that leap.
いや別にひなさん何
Oh, his parents filed a missing persons report.
保護者のいない児童だけでの生活はでも私たち誰にも迷惑かけてません
Oh.
I told you. Oh gosh. I thought it was one of our
I literally
phones
thought
coming
someone.
through.
I was like, "What is that?" That was
Oh,
funny.
no. No, they're gonna pretend Mr. Sugar is their guardian.
I think so too.
I hope. Wonder if they could just say they were on their way to their grandmother's and got stuck in the weather and they're not there yet, so they need a place to stay because
mean,
the
you would
weather's. And
think.
some maybe one of the hotel people would say,
That somebody would shelter
well,
them.
yeah, somebody would be like, all right, well, you can stay here tonight, but you got to go tomorrow.
Midsummer snow.
Wow.
Forever 21.
Has that ever happened? I wonder if that's ever happened.
Midsummer snow.
In
I think
Tokyo,
it
like in Tokyo, has that Tokyo ever had like a,
I want to say it's happened in Antarctica.
well, of course, I wouldn't be
I'm
surprised.
serious though. Like in
wouldn't be
July, it was
surprised.
snowing somewhere, I think, and
That's what I want to know. Did it
it
snow?
made it cold here because of the way it was snowing in Antarctica. So it made it cold here years ago.
ちょっとケイちゃん8月に雪だよ
Snowing in August.
The world's gone crazy. Maker's Mark.
There's a lot of promotional stuff in this.
It's neat.
It is.
Asuka. You're supposed
He
to
said
stop
she would be-
smoking.
He said she'd be a human sacrifice. Saying that she'd have to die for this weather to go away? Come on now. Do not do this. Don't do this show.
これから家に帰るんです。私は大学生で、2人は弟で。
君がお姉さんね。ちょっと学生証を見せてもらえる？
今は持ってきてません。
例の少年かもしれない。
Run! Run. Elfie powers from Wicked.
If she could, Alphaba? I wasn't sure.
Alphaba, yeah.
I don't know Alpha.
Elfie
I don't
is
know her
what
nickname.
Galenda calls her. It's
Yeah.
Elfie.
Alfie.
Hey, at least they made it somewhere.
なんか俺すっかりおかずのものになっちゃったかも。
それってかっけえじゃん。
It's cute.
Where are they at?
How did they get into that?
That's what I'm like. Wait, what?
I missed it by saying Elfie. How did they end up here?
I think they just went. I can go back.
I'm so confused though. They just ran into the room? Okay.
They blew it up. Then you started saying Alfie. It's 289.
So
Yeah, I
can
thought
you
they just
pay
walked
it?
up.
Okay. So they didn't care that they... Okay.
And they just paid for it. And then
There we
next
go.
thing you know,
Yeah.
they're in a room.
Okay. This is hard.
First Nezuko and now this Sunshine Girl. What are they doing to us?
That's pretty.
夢を見ていた。
Mm-hmm.
ところの夢だ。
He's chasing the sun. Do you see that?
この場所から出たくて、あの光に入りたくて、必死に走っていた。追いついたと思った途端、でもそこは行き止まりで、あの光の中に行こう。僕はあの時そう決めて、そしてその果てに
It guided him there. That's how he got on the boat.
初めて君を見た日、
Wow.
まるで迷子の猫みたいです。しに行きましょう。先輩。
おとなしくしなさい。
人柱に。ひなさん、嘘だろ？ひなさん、ひなさん。
一つ確認しておきたいんだけどね。君と一緒にいて昨夜失踪した少女は天野ひな。
15. She was 15.
ひなさんが15歳って、18歳じゃなくて。
彼女はバイト先に年齢を偽った履歴書を出してた。生活のためだろうが、実際はまだ中学3年。義務教育が必要な年齢。
I had a feeling that was coming. I thought that's what they were going to say.
俺が一番年上じゃねえか。
そうだ。で、行き先の心当たりないの
Why are they so like gung ho on a kid? It's like just
Right.
leave them be. Most people could care less about
truant
Runaways.
officer.
Ah,
We're about to become
I
outlaws.
love her spirit.
Come on, why? Don't spin on us right now. Come on. Come on. We're hitting such good parts.
I
here.
know. We might have to stop it for a minute. It's like Luffy. When you think they're in all this trouble, something comes to save them and they get out of it. I love it.
Sure is another girl. He sure is popular.
かな、こちらあやねさん、はじめまして。あやね、こちらかなちゃん。よろしくね。あちらはスペインの佐々木さん。今日一日俺についてくれるんだって。すごい。なぎくんビップみたい。よろしくお願いします。二人とも本当にありがとう。急なことでびっくりさせちゃったよね。本当だよ。補導されたなんて嬉しいよ。殺して。
行かせないでくれよ。
What is this, like Romeo and Juliet
man,
shit? What's
right.
happening? He's just a kid. Just let him go. Sorry, guys. I'm like sniffing.
I am too. I'm like,
That's annoying.
we're at the
Muso. Kind of sad.
very end. I hate to stop it, or
It's better if you stop it so we know where to do it. There she is. Why is there...
what a great song! What a great song! Come on. I mean, I can't even. I don't even know what it's saying, but I can feel it. Got her. What now? Do they wake up under the shrine?
Pray for yourself.
That's a lot.
Ah,
It's a
God.
lot. This is a lot to process.
So annoying, hon.
We can't do anything. Wow. The skies open back up.
Can we stop it and let it catch up so it doesn't do it again?
It won't do it. It's still gonna do the same thing. I already tried it. We just have to kind of get through it.
It's this is the most
It's
it's been doing it though, the whole movie.
Because it's in this movie. Like in this website. And the other website was worse.
We'll find a better one next time, or better way to watch it.
No,
you know?
it might, if the movie's like this, it's weather. If our weather is bad, babe, there's nothing we can do. I'm glad we made it this far. I don't want to mess anything up.
Can you stop the recording?
Yeah. You're getting the spin watching it.
No, we wouldn't have it up
if
on
they
the
played
thing.
it and watched it.
Okay. Submerged in water.
Oof.
Did Tokyo just go underwater?
That's what it said for 3 years. And then we
Went to black
went
for
to
a very long time.
smash to black. Is half that school underwater? There's no way they'd be in school. So he went back home?
I don't know. I'm super confused.
3 years, yeah, because it was 3 years ago. He was 15.
Okay, now he's telling
18.
us what happened. He stood trial. Oh.
変わってしまった東京の
What?
何を思えばいいのか、彼女に何が言えるのか、僕にはまだわからない。
You've
So
been
they got
talking to each other on the phone,
separated.
right? He saw Sugar.
Oh, look where how he's grown in 3 years. Yeah.
So she doesn't have a cell phone.
Hey, the cat's still there.
Look how fat the cat is now and grown up.
Rain.
Gotten so big.
Always will be.
My best friend used to say that all the time.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Don't sweat the small stuff. But he'd say, don't sweat the petty. All the time. He would just remind everybody, don't sweat the small stuff.
That's neat.
We're doing good there for a minute.
I'm trying to send it good energy.
Got to her and she had a new husband. Was already married.
They're soulmates.
I'm kidding.
The sun brought them together.
I'm nervous for him.
She's been waiting on him. She's probably praying for him right now. Look at the cherry blossom tree in the background. Weathering with you. I didn't even know it was said with you. I just knew it was weathering.
It's like
I'll weather with you, babe.
It kind of reminded me of Silent Voices at the end.
Well, it's the same designer. A girl named Ashley played Hina. Was that in the movie theater, I wonder?
I bet, yeah, I'm sure, right? And especially over in Japan
Oh, yeah.
and everywhere else.
Definitely
And
over
it's probably
Japan.
hidden. It was probably in a lot of theaters here, or select theaters. It's a pretty song. That's why I was letting it.
Barbara Goodson.
Who?
Barbara Goodson.
Barbara Good. She did a voiceover in it?
I don't know.
Oh, she
That-
must do the American.
Yeah, I was going to say she must
Barbara
be the
Goodson
American.
is
We hired her.
We
as
hired
a
her.
voice
She does our
actor.
demon voice, guys, and Along Came the Devil 1 and 2.
Oh, is it this? I have to look that up if it's the same one.
Absolutely, it's Barbara Goodson. She's
Yeah.
a famous voiceover actor. Habana. It's still the American people. Very pretty. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up because, guys, with the spinning circles, it took a 2-hour movie
for
for us.
to watch a minute, but it
A
was
2-hour movie literally just took us 4
We
hours.
would usually
to
watch all of the credits, but that's why. First of all, I think that's so cool that Barbara played a role in the American version.
I know. I'm looking at.
And then
who do you think
like
she
I
was?
said, Kiki's Special Delivery. She sings the head song on that whole movie for Kiki's Special Delivery. Did you know that? You know who I'm talking about?
Think you.
Scott and
yes.
Ginger's sister-in-law.
Yeah, she's in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but yes, it is Barbara.
Oh, I'm talking about. I'm on to something.
I'm on Barbara with this movie,
Yeah.
so it's kind of cool. Very, 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 very cool. She's in Dan to Dan. Barbara does.
no way!
Barbara's Turbo Granny in Dan to
You
Dan.
got to be
Oh
kidding
my gosh,
me.
guys.
So she probably knows Luffy.
Guys, I have to reach. I'm gonna reach out to Barbara. We're watching Don to Don, but the dubbed version, our friend is like
Is our friend.
Is Granny.
What is happening?
It's Turbo Granny, guys.
How
I'm
are we-
freaking out here. This is a small world. She doesn't even know we're watching and reacting to the dubbed version. And
She's
she does Turbo
actually
Granny.
so she does all of the voices of all the demons in our movie Along Came the Devil
Yep.
as Barbara Goodson.
And so when
So
Sydney
now
Sweeney,
you guys have it at Mercedes
McCambridge, who
something.
played the voice of Regan in
The
the original
Exorcist,
Exorcist.
yeah.
So that's why we hired her, because it
Yeah.
was between those two to get the voice
She
of
was a
Regan.
little too young and she wasn't a
She was
smoker.
only
Like
19, and Mercedes McCambridge
and they had
a little
her
raspy
smoking
voice.
she was smoking like 60 cigarettes just to
Yep.
get that voice, which is crazy.
So cool. I mean, as soon as you see Don to Don,
Yeah.
and so much stuff.
That's
her,
awesome.
Her like Naruto, Boruto.
well, anyway,
she's in
since we didn't
everything.
even watch her in this one, what did you
Yes.
think of the movie?
Okay. Your Name is still my favorite right now. Your Name is going to take a lot. Like, because you guys saw me. I couldn't even hold back the tears in Your Name. They did that. Like, and then she died, and then he had to come back to find her.
But he
again,
figured
to
it
find her
out.
again.
I mean, she
Still,
would have been
it was
stuck there.
Still, though, they took us through the death of her.
But his because here's the
It's
thing.
like how they tricked us with Nezuko dying the other day.
Right. But what was so cool about it is how he didn't really run away. If you think about it, he ran to find her.
Yeah.
And his whole purpose was to find her, save her from dying, because she was to save the Sunshine Girl from dying.
Well, because it was his soulmate too,
But that's what the sun came. I mean, just the way it was interpreted, and that how they were soulmates, and the magic and the weather, and I loved it.
I thought there was a lot of lessons that were taught in that movie too, like little
So
secretive
many.
ones in the lines.
Yeah.
And even like one of the top ones that resonated with me is like when they said start getting kept. How do you know? Like was it 100 years ago? Was
Yeah,
it?
like,
And
what
it's
does world-breaking anything
and that's what the
mean?
news does. They'll come on and they'll be like, this is groundbreaking world, and it's like maybe it's not.
Well, so
maybe
what-
this happened like a long time ago.
Right, but what I think too, though, is they
Lots
put
of
up
lessons.
this world-breaking weather because they keep the people scared and in fear and living that kind of weather, so the sun doesn't have any room to shine. So if they would do the opposite, and the people would spew like, we love the sun, and they, because everyone has a tendency to be a weather-changing person through your love and through your heart. And I think that was kind of the message too. Like, you don't have to sacrifice a human being in order to have sunshine.
Well,
Did I go real deep?
I know your deepness is saying that if everybody you went into
That's
it like a
what the
more of
news
a
was
positive
trying to do.
negative.
Yeah, the news was
if
wanting it to
everybody
be
got
like
positive
this.
and everybody became the sun maiden, they would all bring the sun out with their
We all have it.
higher vibrations
Absolutely.
and vibrations.
We all have
but at the
that
same
power.
time, I think too what kind of was cool in the lesson was love conquered all.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like love conquered everything. And
Yeah.
So, and people made it.
Yeah,
people
like
made
you don't
it
have to
through.
suffer. We don't have to suffer
So-
like that 200 years ago in Japan either. Like, that's what was so cool about it.
So,
You can
that-
find your way out.
It was like the Moses' Great Floods. in
Yeah.
that movie. That was crazy.
It was a great, because it's been raining like crazy
Here,
here.
yeah.
Hence the Jinx Yomi Coke. But yeah, I loved it. So thank you, Reggie, for recommending it. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was a great movie. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Speaking of Valentine's, hang on, so I don't forget. We have a package here that we will be opening Monday.
Who's that from?
Adam V, correct?
I'm pretty
And
sure, yeah.
is it Adam or Dylan?
No, it's Adam V.
Yeah.
Adam said, "Don't forget to check your mailbox." Like he told us like a week and a half ago.
Why do I always get them confused? And then my
Because
son
Dylan has sent us a lot
has-
of cool
well,
stuff.
we'll-
And Nesvid's posters over here. We pointed that out. It's framed and we keep it over there, guys, because it's reflecting everything. So that's all I wanted to say.
Cheers to
Okay.
a beautiful. Have a great weekend
Here's to weathering Valentine's Day.
with you.
With
Here's
you.
to weathering with you.
Isn't that what they said?
It's the
At
name
the
of the
end.
movie.